A no quiz, straight exam, crash course with the big wigs in this presidential race. Got me eating crow this morning. Had me put an extra mile up this morning. Thankful to Dr. Marianne Williamson for her therapeutic approach. Trying to discover a cure for the sickness known as the creation of these yet to be United States. But she's just not mean enough. On top of the fact that slightly disrespected, slightly cut off, very seldom called upon. Those are some sharks up there last night. She ain't ready to swim with the sharks. Plain and simple. So I eat crow on that. But she's deserving of a cabinet seat. I'll say that. Switching gears. Thankful for you pushing and making the reparations for slavery a platform. Thankful for you being the only candidate that mentioned that. Black folks, we something else. Black folks, we will flip on you in a heartbeat. I remember Baba Dick Gregory apologizing to what you guys coined as the first black president, President Bill Clinton. I remember Dick Gregory saying, I gotta apologize to you, Bill, because black folks tricked you. Well, now I need to apologize to old Joe. Kamala Harris did rip him up last night. She was strong. As we're praising this sister, as she gains momentum, she must be held accountable for her record of locking up black and brown men, women, children. As much as we'll flip on you as black folks, boy, we got short memories too. Black folks turned on you, Joe. But here's the catch-22 under the umbrella of politics. If we've got all this venom for Vice President Joe Biden now, what does that say about President Barack Obama? Former President Barack Obama. I mean, if we've got all this venom, if we're labeling Joe Biden in a category that praises segregationists and racists, what does that say about former President Barack Obama, who, remember, selected Joe Biden to whitewash the vote? Now, let's just call a spade a spade. You can't run around here and praise Brother Barack and then shit on Joe Biden. That was Barack's choice. It's still early. We just need some consistency, black folk. You always hear all the time, well, black folks aren't monolithic. Well, maybe we need to start being that, at least on some major issues. Truth be told, back when we were struggling for the bare minimum, the right to be human, we had monolithic stances then. Went into this integration kick that we all started. Maybe we need to go back to some monolithic ways, at least on some core principles. That way we wouldn't be pulled, tugged, and separated all the time. My last point. Taking it back to the BET Awards. No, before I go there, I gotta admit this. I'm sick of the black community being coupled with the LGBTQIA community. Hear me out. I'm sick of every time the black community is mentioned, it is mentioned either prior to or after the LGBTQIA community. Since where they do that at? Since when did a race get coupled with a group of sexual preferences? How the hell we let them do that? And they do it over and over and over again. Because truth be told, no matter what your sexual preference is, if you have melanated skin and you shut your mouth, you'll get your head cracked or that loan denied. Or that upward departure, or that enhanced sentence, or that increased restitution. Because of your skin, not your sexual preference. So stop coupling the black community with the LGBTQIA community. Stop it. Last point. Going back to the BET Awards. Great segue, as a matter of fact. Black folks, here we go again. We'll flip on you. We flip on ourselves. No wonder the youth get so confused by us. Coming at you from ATL, by way of South Fulton, College Park. I remember when black folks were so upset with Tyler Perry, saying that he is one of the top contributors to the emasculation of the black male. Then he gives a magnificent speech at the BET Awards. Magnificent. A pull yourself up by your own bootstraps speech. A build your own, stop trying to integrate and worry about. But we criticize Tyler. Major. Tyler's a successful brother. He's done a lot of good things. I'm just in here keeping shit honest, man. It's okay to transition and switch, but not on some core values. Tyler mentioned that he built his studio in the A so he could see, so young children can see the success of a young black male. But is that the image that we really want? Huh? Some of us just ain't meant for a certain platform, man, because we're unyielding. Some of us can't be moved, can't be shifted. Not on money and not on fame. Peace out.